money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. Throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
It's a pinnacle code, living on a killer code. Never tell me different stories when it comes to killer code. Everybody pin a fold, never tell me killer fold. Everybody coming from the who's on a kidnappo. Everybody stacking by the same cause you never know the stories that are coming from the same plot, living in a pinnacle.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there.
Coming with a ski max, bitch with a B-bag. I got a 4-4 with a 4-0. Coming in with some mojo with a Gucci bag.
We in here, one don't get, and we ain't fit, they can't get in here. We getting lit in here. I don't care, and the girls dancing everywhere. The bottle popping everywhere, the money overflowing everywhere, the swags everywhere, designers everywhere.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there.
This young T, young David, young Emma, young Thug, young Boy, young Bear, young Dog, young Nick, young Giz, young Hills. Pull up at your heart, young Mill, young Chill. I say catch him with the pitch him, learn for repetition. I got no ambitious visit, so I question my intention.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there.
MK with a Gucci bag.
This young T with a good.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. Throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
It's a pinnacle, living on a killer code. Never tell me different stories when it comes to killer code. Everybody pin a fold, never tell me killer fold. Everybody coming from the who's on a kidnappo. Everybody stacking by the same cause you never know the stories that are coming from the same plot, living in a pinnacle.
We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there. We throwing money in the airline. We in there. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We in there.
Coming with a ski max, bitch with a B-bag. I got a 4-4 with a 4-0. Coming in with some mojo with a Gucci bag.
We in here, one don't get, and we ain't fit, they can't get in here. We getting lit in here. I don't care, and the girls dancing everywhere. The bottle popping
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We in there. We in there. We in there.
We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
We in there. Money in the airline. We in there. Produced by Young Emma. Happy birthday to the kid. But you know what time it is. It is finance. Can you play Secrets by? No, I ain't playing nothing. Ain't no song request, buddy. Gam, ain't no song requests. This is my live stream. Go play your own song on your own stream. But welcome to another legendary live stream. Hi, I said hi. What's in with it? Welcome to another legendary live stream. I am happy to be here and back again. And today we're gonna be doing a little, I'm just gonna be doing my daily goals. And you know what? I decided to put on live, and I want y'all to just enjoy, what I do on a daily basis, kind of daily life of a day trader. I'm emo, and who cares? Who asked? And I don't want to show you my, day in the life. I'm gonna be looking for opportunities. I wrote it down. I wrote down my daily goals. My homework, because I was being a bad kid last. I was being a bad kid last week where you're not doing your homework, and with trading, bro, I was not doing my homework with trading. So as I mentioned before, it requires you to do your homework to be a better and successful trader. So so I'm about to be doing five things, and hopefully I get to back test. And I want to do this for an hour. So first thing I'm gonna be doing is looking for, doing some research, looking for fundamentals, using ChatGPT and on the other stuff. And then I'm gonna be looking for opportunities, and I'm gonna look for at least 2 stocks, do some research, see if there's potential opportunities. And then I'm gonna journal something, or I'm gonna just back test, show that focus. So before I get into it, man, I just want to shout out my YouTube channel. We're doing numbers. We are at 68 subscribers. That is fire. Was Am real? Let me just show y'all that. Ooh, we at 68 subscribers. We are on fire. Like, check. We are on fire. Like, that's hot. That's really hot, man. I'm lit. I'm excited. Man, we are growing day by day, subscriber by subscriber. Man, shout out to the Uganda Trades gang, live streaming. Y'all are the best, not like the rest. I'll tell y'all that. Y'all are the best, not like the rest. Got 2 live streams going, vertical and the what's it called? And the vertical and the horizontal live stream for y'all YouTube folk. But guess what, man? Check out my solo. Check out all my other platforms. Give them some love. I'm simultaneously, that's a hard word to say. I'm simultaneously streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram Live, man. Shout out to my IG Live gang. Shout out to y'all. Show me some love. Thank you for showing up. And I drop YouTube Shorts, bro. If I get 1,000 followers on TikTok, guess what, y'all? I'm gonna be streaming on all 4 platforms, and that's fire. But enough of self promoting. Let's get to it. So I kind of want to review. I want to review 2 stocks I went over yesterday. I saw them as 2 opportunities, and kind of want to check up on them, see how they're doing. So the first opportunity I saw was Amazonian. So boom. I went for a buy here. This is my take TP. This is my SL. Really, SL's right here, but true SL's back above resistance. So checking up on it today, kind of gapped down a little bit, to 21. But let's see on a lower time frame if we're keeping these support levels. So prices remaining above the support, above this short hour support. So it's looking pretty decent, not too great, but just got in today. Really got in like around here. So we're gonna keep track of this trade throughout the week, and I'll let y'all know if I'm out and in. I'm keeping a buck. But before I get into any more, trading details, I kind of want to let y'all know that this stream is for educational and entertainment purposes. So nothing is financial advice. So trade according to your own BS. If you lose money on, that's on you. If you make profit, just make sure to invoice me 30% if you trade off of what I do. Thank you. Come again. So this is how the market is looking for Amazonian. I don't think there's any news Let's see. Amazon is recognized as one of the Magnificent Seven. Yeah, we know that. Oh, let's do some research on Amazon. Let's do some research on Amazon. So, okay, what can we expect? What can we expect from? I did Cisco. And what can I expect from Amazon? Amazon. Wait, what's the stock symbol? Amazon. Amazon this week. Look at that, using your tools, man. Utilize your tools. That's one thing I tell y'all. You have to utilize your tool. Utilize them darn tools. Utilize them. I use ChatGPT for kind of fundamental summaries, because guess what? It also it gives you the data. So for this week, no earnings report expected this week. Amazon, most earnings were July 31st when it opened Q2 results. The next earnings report is on October. Okay, we know that. Bottom line, there's no earnings event. Okay, we got it. Okay, post earnings segment and technical setup. After the 31st earnings, Amazon shares plunged approximately 8% the next trading day, following by a rebound of 3%, with the stock trading in a range between $210 and $230. So given the absence of fresh earnings, traders may monitor the Amazon range beyond movement, consolidation, reaction, broader economic news. Okay, bullish outcome from analysts. Morgan Stanley recently upgraded Amazon, calling it the best internet stock on the ground due to strength in AWS, favorable macro economic trends, expected tailwinds from generative AI. They project a potential 33% upside to a target, supported by growth for AWS and anticipated increase in the data center investment by 2026. Ooh, that looks good. So Amazon is a great buying range. So be on the lookout. So let's look at the summary table. Let's look at the strategy suggestions. I'm not gonna read that. I am the trader. Y'all ain't gonna give me my strategy suggestion. Let's go to Amazon. Let's look at their financials, man. Let's look at their financials. Are they making money? Let's go on annually. So they earning. How much is the net income? Ooh, I love the growth in net income. Great net income. Look at that. Oh my, this growth. Trailing 12 months. It's looking pretty good. Let's look at they're making growth. They're making billions of dollars quarter over quarter. 17 Q1, 18 Q2, so Q3 hopefully, and then Q3 is projected to go into the holiday season. That's when the stock should be booming. Cash flow looking pretty good. So I'm seeing that they're making money on $1 billion level. Looks pretty good. Let's look at the balance sheet. What's their total liabilities? So 680 total assets, and like the total liability is at 350 liability. So a 1 to 2 ratio, which is really good. Look at the shareholders equity, net cash flow, debt. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's look at the cash flow. Investing cash flow. They're investing around every quarter $40 billion into what? I don't know, but it's a lot. They're investing in some financing cash flow. Looking pretty good. Net cash flows looking pretty decent too. I like the way that looks. This is the ratios. Let's look at the forecast. So prices currently, the analysts are saying that for next 12 months, Amazon should be at $300 for the next 12 months. That's what the analysts are saying. That's not what I'm saying. But on the technical side, let's look at Amazon. Let's see how it's been trending for the past year or so. So 2024, it ended around the 230, and then due to the oh my, I need to get my, let me put that on. Oh, sorry. That on. Boom. Yes. Looking clean, looking like a beast. Due to the tariff concerns for the first half of the year, but we're seeing rebounds, and we pushed to this almost. We were so close to the all-time highs, but we had a pullback after earnings, and then earnings we beat expectations. Surprised by 2020 earnings. We beat earnings by 26%, which is crazy. Revenue, we made $5 billion over what we expected, which is really good, really great. So Amazon looking good on technicals too, because price is currently above the daily resistance, like this resistance right here. And then on a shorter time frame, I'll say price is kind of near the support, but let's see how long it's gonna hold. We are looking for upsides. We're really looking for some push-ups on. This is really my true target right here. So let's hope price. Let's not hope. Hope is for losers. Let's see what happens with the market. So, and then this is a Friday. Boom. So we got this whole week. Let's see what price does. And then let's go to Cisco. I think I reviewed Cisco's financials yesterday. Looking pretty good, but this Monday we saw a pullback. So this is good. I would love, their earnings, when their earnings will drop. Let's make sure. So Cisco has earnings dropping this week. Let's go to Earnings Hub. I don't know why. Cisco's dropping earnings this Wednesday. So right here. So we should expect. Oh no, I'm getting called a hard R on my live stream. Oh my goodness. Let me go and ban this fool. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Do not say that on my live stream. You about to get banned. Bro's about to get banned. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go and delete that immediately. Let me see. Hi. Okay. He said hi. Can you play KK? My girlfriend. Bro, where do I go? Where do I go and ban fools, man? I need to go and ban somebody, because ain't no way this fool said that in my live. Let's go back to this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This dude really saying that hard. Hey. Okay, cool. You lucky, bro. Someone got lucky, cause I was about to ban their ass for eternity, bro. Ooh, they lucky. But Cisco, I kind of did the financials yesterday, but I'll look at it again. This Cisco. I'm definitely, this Cisco. So Cisco Systems. What is Cisco Systems? Cisco Systems, the largest provider of networking equipment in the world and one of the largest software companies in the world. It's the largest business are selling networking hardware and software, where it is leading market shares and cybersecurity software such as firewalls. It also has a collaboration products like its WebEx suit. The tools is probably outsourced. It's manufacturing, third parties. Thank you, Cisco. We are waiting for those earnings, man. So, that's some good growth. Hopefully, not hope. Let's see what happens if Cisco is going to, beat their earnings. And I like Cisco because it pulled back. I like this pullback game. I'm gonna monitor it tomorrow. I'm gonna monitor it. I said monitor it. I'm gonna monitor price action on a small level. But as you can see, price finally broke out at the 69 level. Aha, 69. Aha. Hold on, I don't have my. So right now, I am just waiting. We're seeing this. Now I'm just like I'm hawking, just looking at price. A little. When is it gonna return? And then when is it gonna continue? Because we might see price, go crazy after earnings, and especially if it beat earnings. I feel like this is gonna be a good earnings call, and we should see price hit the 80s. Nah, maybe not. 75, maybe. Never know, But let's look at other stocks, man. Let's see. Palantir, man. Palantir is on a tear, not a gap up, but we're seeing pullback today. Shout out Palantir. J&J, man. Oh, look at this beautiful price action, man. You miss stocks you don't trade, and I just missed this one, man. I missed it, but J&J's cooking right now. It's on a tear, and we are at all-time highs with J&J. It's going to daily chart. Actually, we're not even at all-time highs. We still got time. We still got time to push. The all-time highs is at 186. 186. Let's do a horizontal, and then let's add another alert, man. At all-time highs, J&J's is on a tear, man, just going crazy. Let me check out Let me check out J&J's. J&J, man. I was trading J&J bad, but my feelings, man, got my feelings. J&J, oh my gosh, bro, J&J used to be so cheap. Now it's like going crazy. Oh, wow, pretty cheap movement too. Wow, this right here, indication. Bullish engulfing above the 4-hour resistance. Be gone. Hood doing really good. One thing about, let's see, this, I'll say about FedEx, man. FedEx, this is a major point, this 240 level, but we also made some indication at this 216 level. Man, shout out to Sai, Trade by Sai. One of the dopest YouTube trading gurus, keeps it a G, keeps it a buck. But man, check out this. It's called pivot points, high and low. Bro, one of the best indicators. This is the only indicator I use when I'm this helps me mark up my charts, makes me mark up my support and resistance points. Super fire. So, dang, check out Chipotle, man. Chipotle stock is getting cooked. What happened? This is crazy. Chipotle not having a great time. And price was a good point above this resistance. Then it just fell through. And then let's see, we're looking at Dollar General. Look at this push, man. Look at this push. Oh, we got indication right here. Got indication. It's doing a daily, man. Got indication. Man. Then Pfizer. Pfizer is still hovering around this support level right here. But we did get some recent indication right here. Maybe if we push on the upside. So if we break this level, we know we're going to be on an uptrend. But so far, Pfizer not in a good space. But boom, I like where this trade is at. Kroger. Let's look at Kroger, man. You look at Kroger. Man, shoot. Ooh, I hate the notifications. Kroger. Where the Kroger at? Kroger. KR, man. Man, looking pretty good. What do I like about Kroger? On its, like, it's above this, price is above this 74 level, man. And I love that, you know, price kind of held this level pretty well. This is a resistance level right here. I mean, support level. On a smaller time frame. Like, I don't know who did this. This is a support. Actually, I'm gonna make this the daily, right? And then let's make a 4 hours resistance. I mean, 4 hour support level. It's a 4 hour support level right here. But it held it pretty tight. Now we're above the resistance. I think it's a good time to buy and get back into this. Sorry, I'm looking for Kroger. Man, the phone can be distracting, man. Be looking for one thing and just get distracted immediately. See? Oh. Where? Nice. Perfect. Aibo. E5. These don't get cheaper. Come on. I like Kroger, man. I like where Kroger's at. It's in a good buying position. This major at a major support level. I mean, it's above major daily resistance level. Hopefully, we see some push on the upside. Chai. Now I'm just like looking at, you know, what can I do? But you say you're welcome. You're welcome. What can you say, bitch? You're welcome. Love how Kroger's moving, man. Love how Kroger's moving, man. You can buy it now. Love how Kroger is moving. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey. Hey, boo. All right, Kroger. Kroger, it's time to buy Kroger. Time to get in some Kroger. Kroger, yeah. I'm so excited about this Kroger trade. About to get in. Mill. Yeah. Yeah. We live, baby. We are live. We are in Kroger. Just put my order in. Let's see how long this. Ain't gonna lie, this one's a set and forget, G. Not gonna lie, Kings. It's a set and forget. Wait, right here. 80. See, 80. It's a set and forget, G. It's set and forget. Yep. Boom. 70. Yep. Let me set a stop loss reminder. Get out. Alert. And then a reminder. Let me know that I'm in money. Let's get it. We are in Kroger. Yeah. Eating up Kroger. Yeah. Kroger fruit sucks. Yeah. I don't shop at Kroger. Yup. I don't. Oh, Netflix does a beautiful retreat above the support. But it did make a play down when it went down below support, profited. But and then it bounced off of this level too, went back into this. This was an old, so this could have been your target if you were selling below support. Let's get BA. Let's look what price did when BA crossed this long term. That's why low key I gotta look at Apple, man. Oh, this right here is not swag. But I like Amazon though. Amazon's a good spot, man. Come on. Push. I conjure the spirit bomb to go up. But hey, man, we're gonna see what happens. We cannot control the market. We just are patient. Tezzy breaks above this daily resistance right here. Tezzy breaks above the daily resistance. This is pretty cool. Okay. Thank you. Let's go to kind of bored, but let's see what more learning can we do. What more learning we can do? We got like 30 more minutes. I can do some back testing actually. Maybe do some back. Actually, before I was gonna do Forex calendar. What's up with this week? Core. Of course, this is Tuesday. What did Trump say? What did El Presidente Trump say? All right, cool. CPI. Unemployment claims. Or retail sales. So there's a lot of micro news, man. A lot of macro news. I want to ask ChatGPT, hey man, can you give me a summary of the C? Can you give me a summary of all the fundamental news to expect this week? Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, inflation watch. Inflation watch macro rises the top. More reading. Okay, cool. Notable earnings. On a Barrick Mining. Ooh. Broader market themes strategy. Ford is launching a new EV platform. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I lost 1 point because nobody's buying them goofy ass EVs, bro. Global earnings to monitor. Okay, back test. Level of focus is not where I wanted to be right now. I need to lock in. Maybe I could do some back testing. It's kind of hard, like talking. All this talking is kind of tiring, but I'm not done. Let's look at. Ooh. Okay, so you get some indication on the DA right here, on the Dow Jones Index Fund. Can we see continuation? I'm on a 3 hour. What am I on a 3 hour for? Can we see continuation? Boom. Where's our boom? EQ. Oh, wowzers. We got stopped out. But got some indication and price hit TPF. If you re-enter, the power of re-entering and staying poised. Check out SPY pushing it. Dollar index. Ooh. I want to see something. All right, right here. Let's go indicators. Volume. See. Like right here. This can mess you up. I don't like the volume. Volume get dumped. Volume doesn't help. About the moving average, simple moving average. Let's see. Yay. Interesting. That could be helpful. So let's go to Kroger. Okay. It is simple moving average. Go to Amazon. Ooh, no. Oh no. SMA simple moving average. We're gonna see what price does, man. We gotta be patient. Oh no. Let's look at Meta. It was consolidating. Price is consolidating. If you want to see if you want to use it as a moving average, use it if the market is trending, man. If you know in the uptrend, if you want to get in, get out. I think this is a good tool, but solely relying on it, nah. gonna throw off your. We gotta keep the market. We gotta keep the. You have to keep trading simple stupid. Keep it simple stupid. Do not put too much on your charts, man. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Man, I'm on like 2023. No, I'm on 2023. Like, boom. Okay. Boom. You're back testing now, cause I don't know. I'm kind of bored with the. I'll just go back to that. You know, feel like I ain't back tested in a minute, man. I've not done my homework. See, I didn't back test like this all of last week, man. Bad. And then what am I even doing, man? Let's do this. Cool. A daily. See this push here, but we have this level held right here. At this level, like this level right here. Price wants to return. It's underneath support. And boom. It's man. Let's play. See, when you back test, you get better. A lot. I'm just gonna take that. And off the bat, trading off the bat. What day this is Wednesday. I need to vertical. Boom, that's the end of the week. All V. All right, cool. Immediately. Let's see what Friday brings us. Friday. Okay, cool. Let's see. Monday comes. Okay. It's cool. We have indication. But we're making higher highs. Impatient. Looking at it. We're just looking at it from like, okay, you broke these two levels. So I like that, even though we're close to this support level, price could go and test the resistance. So on a smaller time frame level, we're in a good spot. But we could also overall time frame, an overall trend, we're still downward, but we have broken the old highs, the old lower highs. So let's see what price does. What price does. Get stomped out. There's nothing wrong with that. Re-enter, but we are flipping biases completely. Boom. Then we are immediately during the trade. Immediately gets dumped out again. This time, let's give it. Let's flatten this. This more riskier trade. Flatten. Yeah, boom. Boom. Now we can sell. It's one or two. Okay, now we can. Boom. It's a risk-free trade. We Mondays. Okay, so this is next week. Held a trade over the weekend. Not the best plan. I am going to get out. I was supposed to let it go. So now we are in the next week. Look at the 4 hour. We at this level right here. We touched this 4 hour support, but we're showing signs of retracement. Let's see. Nope, continuing downward. Patience. Going into Tuesday. Now, I'm seeing this level. I'm buying above this level, selling below this level. Being patient. Price goes below the level. Give it some good space. Let's see how far we can go. I'm going to say 1 or 2. I would like a 1 or 3. Okay. Boom. Risk-free trade. Close our eyes and let's see where chart takes us. Oh yeah, we are now into next week. I don't like holding over the weekend, so I'm gonna close that trade. Close it Friday. Now it's Monday, it's a new week. Overall downtrend, continue seeing that downtrend. So being patient. Being patient, hey. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a little exhausted. I went hard in the gym today. Just staying active, keeping my brain active, just doing what I gotta do. Yep. 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 Like a stream. Distractions. You getting distracted from the money. Gotta have the money. Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Let's get it. See what price does. Gaps up. Gaps up immediately. Look at that. You see why we don't hold trades over the weekend? Oh, wow. Yep. It's good. We gotta get out. Get out, man. This is a long-term play. You're gonna give it a low risk. Low risk. Low risk. Let's see. Oh, na 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 na. Look at price. We're in the middle of the week, but we are holding it tight. Price breaks above resistance. I told myself I'll buy. And then our target's back over here. Double it on nothing. Let's see. Price immediately gaps up. Give it one more. And give it one more. Okay. I don't like that slowdown. But we can you know, there's nothing wrong with taking your profit and risking a little bit of profit. You know, I don't want to risk that freaking 6,000. I just rather risk 900. Want to continue up. It's called sizing down. Now, you know what? I'm greedy. I'm gonna take that 280. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, man. Yeah, see that? Yeah, see that? All right. Then Friday comes. All right. Okay. Let's do a reset. Look at that. Price came down. And then, you know, dang, just beautiful. Beautiful. one thing I like that I'm doing, that I'm marking up start and end of my week, where how price is moving. I'm gonna integrate that into my actual charting, especially if I'm trading a stock. Is anybody happy? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you're happy? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you're happy? Because if I'm happy, then you are happy. If you are happy, then you are happy. Just say happiness. Happy's coming around us. Oh, what's up to my what's it called, chat? My IG chat, man. I'm live on there too. I'm live on also live on the what's it called? The Twitch. I know y'all doing well, man. It's a chill day, chill stream. And you know what? Not every stream has to be energetic when I'm teaching. You know, this is one I'm just doing homework. I'm doing what I love, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. So we open up into the next week with some slowdown. But I want to do, I look at Reese. I want to do these are still valid, you know, valid support resistances. This is still valid support. But I don't know. We might see price push above this level. So let's see. Okay. So one thing I'll note is price right here. I'm buying above this level right here. I'm buying above this level right here. And I might sell below here too. So I might sell below here, buy above here, sell below here, buy above here. So it's called playing it right, playing it patient, seeing how the candlesticks are moving. Boom. Give it enough room. Target above the resistance. Above the resistance. Pop a 5E. 5K. Price broke, but it's not. I don't like the candles. They're not looking too. Oh yeah, went below. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? Thursday, right here. I'm getting out. Still Thursday morning. Dang, just consolidating. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna take that loss. But let's see. I'm buying above the resistance though. Okay. I'm gonna sell below that support too. I have no friends. I'm gonna buy or sell below such support resistance. So me don't got no friends in this. We just looking price, and then okay. Do we wait until the weekend, or do we buy on a Friday? We're gonna wait, man. Okay, boom. Friday pushes. Okay, boom, Friday. Okay, Monday. Let's see. We're gonna have that push that we want. Really, my intent was to be right here. Then boom, boom. Little tenny. Yeah, little tenny. We push above. I'm selfish. Oof. That's it. Well, you can't celebrate too much. You just gotta be more cautious. Follow your rules. See where prices, you know. So just look at the price. Look at price and just look at it on a deeper level, understand it, but use your higher time frames to guide you, you know, your trends and stuff. And guess what? Don't fall in love with one direction. You have to be able to change up on the spot. You have to be able to change up on the spot. You have to be able, and this is back testing, you know, this is how I get better. How I get better. and you know, telling myself and listening to myself too. But you know, great trading, great back testing, you know, doing what we gotta do. Log that. Log that in the log that in the results. Day 45. Boom. That's fire. That's fire. I appreciate y'all for watching me, man. If you came by, but I'm about to go edit my video. I have a great video I want to drop. But this was a great trading opportunity. Great trading opportunity, and somebody's hitting me up. But on the other hand, thank you for watching and dropping likes, man. We are growing slow but surely. And I was just back testing. Let's get out of here. Let's go in here, Amazon. So one thing I want to incorporate is the Alt V. Bring this. Okay, the week started today. Week started Monday. Now we can copy this. Friday. Boom. So pretty much the whole. See how price moves. Really, I don't like this price action on the downside, but we are above the resistance. Not so great, but you know, hopefully not hope. I gotta take out hope. There's no hoping in the market. And then with Kroger, let's do, this is the contract. Alt V. We got in today, Monday. No, it's gonna be Tuesday. So Tuesday morning. Okay. It's gonna be Tuesday morning, and contracts for February the 5th here. And then that's the contract length. Look at that. Boom. 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 That's stop loss. Take profit. Then we have Cisco. We're just waiting for retracement. If price finally broke the level. Finally broke this. We just gotta watch price more carefully. Watch it on a TATA, on a more granular level, but use our higher time frames to mark up a support resistance. Use the hour to, you know, keep track of price action. Yeah, and man, it was a great stream. I look forward on coming back tomorrow, and just providing, you know, more homework. Oh yeah, I forgot to log my trades. Log my trades, man. Log my trades. So go to Amazon. And then I bought this today. Today is the 11th, so August 11. Amazon. What did I buy it at? What price at? Bought it around like 221, 222. One contract, $30. It's being done melted already, but notes. Price is above resistance and could push upward like that. And what else? Price is above resistance, push up. smaller time frame, price is near support on the early time frame, but I'm ready. After the market, well, after the trade, note. All right, and then I got it. I haven't gotten to Kroger, so I'm not gonna journalize Kroger, but I just logged that Amazon trade, see how it goes. We're gonna see how it goes. You have a whole week ahead of us, so you gotta be patient. This is what we do, man. We just are patient kings. You know, we wait for things to happen. You know, that's what happens with trading. You just wait for things to happen. You just put yourself in the position to win. You gotta put yourself in a position to win, and that's why I like this homework, man. Look, homework, man. It's all about the homework. Do your homework. But other than that, thank you for watching, man, and thank you to the subscriber gang, man. Thank you for the subscribes, man. I have 68 subscribers, and I dropped a short, man. Go show some love to my shorts, man. I need more views on them. Go show them some love. But other than that, thank you. I'll talk to y'all later. Uganda Trades is out of here. Out of here. Out of here.
We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. Throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
Sabina code, living on a killer code. Never tell me different stories when it comes to killer code. Everybody pin a fold, never tell me killer fold. Everybody coming from the who's on a kinapo. Everybody stacking by the same cause you never know the stories that are coming from the same blood. Living in a prison.
We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
Coming with a Ski Max, bitch with a B-bag. I got a 4-4 with a 4-0. Coming in with some mojo with a Gucci bag.
We in here, what don't get and we ain't fit, I can't get in here, we getting lit in here. I don't care, and the girls dancing everywhere, the bottle popping everywhere, the money overflowing everywhere, the swags everywhere, designers everywhere.
We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
This Young T, Young David, Young Emma, Young Thug, Young Boy, Young Bear, Young Doll, Young Nick, Young Years, Young Hills. Pull up at your hall, Young Mill, Young Chill. I say catch him with the pitch him, learn from repetition. I got no ambitions, this is so I question my intention.
We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like. We throwing money in the airline. We jigging with a hammer, now we like.
MK with a Gucci bag.
This Young T with a Gucci belt.
KD with a Gucci socks.
Young Emma, Gucci man.
Young Emma, Gucci man.